Yep. All right, guys. I think we're live here. Let me go ahead and do a little double check, discount double check. To make sure. Oh, God. There we go. All right, make sure I can hear myself in the background here. I mean, you guys can't hear the bikes, unfortunately, so you got to hear me, right? Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay, double check that the lineup's good, even though I'm sure Corey already did. Got Jumping Nut, Stuck Shark, Montana, Mean Mug, Rick Roth, yes. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so got a preloaded C main here. We got Jumping Nut, who qualified out of that D main. Stuck Shark, I haven't seen him ride with us before. Montana, pretty solid rider, better than me anyway. Mean Mug 491, I have not seen him ride with us before. Mr. Winner, who's definitely an A main contender. Rick Ruck, an A main contender. Fat Friend, A main contender. CS Harrell, A main contender. Ibaz, A main contender. Parker, A main contender. Iowa, A main. So this is a loaded one, guys. So let's not keep you waiting. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Oh, I almost did it. In 3, they you select the track after, so screwed me up. Make sure we're locked on advanced here. All right, looks like we're good. Yeah, I know you guys are wanting to hear my side of things with that D main. So basically, what happened is, if you really examine it closely, you'll see that I suck, and that's what happened. So, moving on to the C main here, we've got. See, oh, we already did the lineup. Never mind. I don't need to do that for you guys again. I'll just wait for them to ready up. All right, looks like they're good. Let's go ahead and get rolling. 5 minutes plus 1, top 3 to the B. Oh, where are we? There we go. All right, looks like we're on. Let's go to Parker here. He's on this outside. Hits the gate a little bit. He's gonna have to check up on this first turn. You gonna send it in? No. Get a good start actually. They pushed a little wide though, but he's gonna have the inside coming around here. And he goes down. Hang on, I gotta find a better angle to watch that split lane. And he's a little aggressive for Montana there. Push Parker off the track. Let's get up to this Pablo here. We got Iowa who just come off that D main win. And going inside is Stuck Shark, and Iowa checks up, and a little too much goes into there. Oh my god. We just had like 2 or 3 people die. Okay, let's see what they do here. He needs to let up. I'm telling you right now, let up, dude. Stop. Okay. Okay, well, he stopped there. Of course, I was right in the middle of everybody. All right, so we got Parker here in 9th, Parker in 8th. Let's go back up. Iowa getting into that 3 spot. These two need to be smart here. Stuck Shark in 2nd. Mr. Winner in 1st. Iowa's in 3rd, and Ibaz in 4th. Right here by him, so we're going to stick with these guys. Let's go to his view, actually. Mean Mug 491. Watch them all through here. Everybody's looking good. Good deal. All right. Got CS Harrell coming up. Look for him to make a push forward. And it looks like Mean Mug makes a little mistake, and Montana shoves him off the track. That's number 2 warning for Montana. One more, and he's out of here. If we can figure out how to do that. So, all right. So Ibaz working his way up to this top 3. Here's the battle to watch. They're all being smart. And then who's this? We have Montana moving on up. Oh, is that Iowa that went down? It was. We got Montana being aggressive. That one actually was a pretty clean pass there. Iowa staying in 4th, Ibaz in 5th. Let's watch them all through here. 1 good, 2 good, 3 good, 4, 5. Perfect. All right, we got on Ibaz. He's got the whole train of riders right in front of him. And Montana's worked his way up to 2nd with that 2-for-1 pass. Got some battling going on back here. Let's kind of see what these guys are doing. Is that SX Corey? Yeah, he just crashed all on his own. All right. With all due respect to those guys, this is the battle we need to watch. Ibaz might get the... Oh. That was aggressive, but I don't think that was warning worthy. All right, Stuck Shark in 4th and Ibaz in 5th. So we're going to stick on Ibaz. He's gotten a lot of screen time so far. Minute 30 left. All right, Iowa, thank you. Did the right thing. And just so you guys know, this night might take a little bit longer than normal just because we have to listen to any protest over that split lane or anything like that. All right, so we got Stuck here in 5th and Iowa in 4th. Looks like Mr. Winter and Montana are starting to distance themselves. Stuck Shark going for the quad and misses it. And who's this? This is Parker coming up by him. Stuck Shark holds his line. Parker's going to have to make some moves quick. Look for him to be really aggressive here. Because he's going to have to. He's going to have 2 laps left. He tries to work his way up. What happened there? Stuck Shark crash, it looks like. Okay, so Iowa and Ibaz right here. Oh, and they both get reset. They both cut the corner a little too close. That's going to put Parker right on him. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 4, 5. Only one's going to survive. 1 and 2 are checked out. We're sticking right here on Parker's view. And Iowa's in a horrible position right now. He wants to, and he's going to go down. They're just fighting for his position. I couldn't quite tell if that was anything intentional by either one of them. Parker's going to have the inside here. He's going to take the line away. But Ibaz is going to have the quad. Is he going to go inside and be aggressive? No, he's going to play it safe. He's going to stay and wait, and he's going to have to stay right on him, though, until that, so he can get a pass. Oh, now Parker is able to ride his own lines. Let's see if he makes it happen here. I know Parker was in like 7th or 8th at one point, so great charge forward for him. You know, I know he's a top guy over on the Xbox side, and he's moved his way on over. So, great to see him. There we go. Thank you. You did it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. All right, guys. So as they're coming around this final lap, we've got Mr. Winter and Montana solidly in 1-2, and Parker's worked his way up and done a great job getting to that 3 spot. Let's see what Iowa can do if he can make up. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. And that's going to be it. Looks like, folks. We'll just kind of watch some of these battles back here. Really wasn't much, to be honest with you, especially for the last lap. But all right, so Winter first, Montana second, Parker third, Iowa just comes up short in 4th. Stuck Shark 5th, and Ibaz has dropped back a little bit. Fat Friend 6th, Ibaz 7th, Rick Rupp 8th, Mean Mug 9th, Harold 10th. I don't know who this is in 11th. This is Corey in 12th. Let's give him some screen time. Alright, get these entered in here. And we're going to hold the gate for just a second to listen to any protests and review anything. And then we'll go ahead and get rolling here. Alright, I'm going to mute myself real quick while I enter these times. Alright, top 3 times are entered. Let me check the Discord here real quick, see if there's any protests. Don't see anything yet. Okay, I'll go ahead and get the theme set up. Alright, so like we said, Mr. Winner, Montana, and Parker, 1, 2, 3. Which is all that really matters at this point. Next race positions will matter all the way through. Alright, so pretty exciting race there. We had 3, 4, 5, and 6 close by for most of the race. We had IBAS, Iowa, Montana, and Parker all right there together. Montana and Mr. Winner eventually distanced themselves and let those other 3 battle. And Parker came out ahead, just ahead of Iowa. So, and he charged back from about 8th or 9th place. So, tough track to pass on, and he was able to do it. Forgot where I was going for a second. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to mute myself for a second, guys. Okay, guys. Had to review a few things with fellow admin there. Check everything was good. I think we are good now. Alright, looks like we have 12 here. It's the 12 I invited, so this should work out. Let me double check that everything's alright. Talon's here. Talkie Drew's here. Man, this one's loaded. Vapor's here. Tommy Wack, I think I saw him. Fat friend. Not I have a fat friend. I am the fat friend. There is a difference, and they get really mad when you call them the wrong name. So, don't want to call him the wrong name. Slurp, I thought I saw him down here, yeah. Windex, Squale, Winter, it's up here, I thought, yeah. Montana's here, and Parker is here. Alright. We'll give them a couple seconds here to ready up. We're just going to run Anaheim, right? I'm going to mess that up at some point this season. It's probably going to be pretty soon, so you guys got to stay on me about that. If it weren't for Bajito in the comments, I was going to screw this one up. For sure. Double check the lobby options. Should be good. Alright, is everybody ready up? Alright, they are, guys. So, we're going 10 minutes plus one. Top three are to the B main. Drop your predictions in the comments. Let me know what you think. Oh, shit. I thought I was hitting start. And for our fantasy, this race, 11th place is the wild card. So we'll try to keep an eye on that the best we can, but we'll most likely be watching those top three positions more so. Samuel Beckett, yes, anybody can sign up and race these races. You can check out our Instagram, AOSX_series. There you'll also find Discord invite, which is where all the info on race day will be. But yeah, anybody can sign up. We start every Friday at 7 o'clock U.S. Central Time. All right, looks like everybody's ready up. All right, we got Montana who got that qualification. My goodness, out of that C main. Fat friend. What more needs to be said about him? He's got the best Instagram. He shares the best Instagram, I should say. Windex, always a fast guy. Yoshimura has one or two A main appearances this season. Tommy Wack, always a top guy. Squale, one of the top dudes in the world. Definitely looking rebound after last week. Vapor, he can put it together in any moment. He surprises a lot of people with his speed sometimes, but he's definitely a top guy as well. Everybody here is, let's be honest. Mr. Winner, Parker, as we talked about in that last race, coming over from Xbox. Talon, third in our championship last season. Hockey Drew, second in the championship right now. Slurp, third or fourth in the championship currently. So this one's loaded, guys. All right, 10 minutes plus one, and then top three will move on to that A main. Let's get rolling. All right, looks like we are on Slurp himself. Let's go to this view for the start at least, though. Slurp with a monster hole shot from that inside gate. He's got this for sure. All he has to do is control that inside. And well, I guess he didn't technically get the hole shot, but all right, they're all going to pile up into this turn here. There's really nothing anybody can do about it, and a few people go down. All right, I know some people like that broadcast angle. I am not a fan of it for some reason, but we're going to stick right here with Slurp, Yoshimura, and Talon right here. Talon with a great inside move. Goes from fourth to first in one corner. That was awesome. And Yoshimura getting aggressive going up the inside here. All right, let's go to this view and watch each one as they go through. Good, good, good. 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 All right, perfect. And Squale punted that dude. I know that might have been retaliation, but I only see what I see. And Fat Frank gets reset. All right, so we got Hockey Drew and Squale in 10th and 7th. This is going to be interesting, guys. Let me tell you that right now. Two of the guys that are most likely mentioned on everybody's list of top 5 riders in this game in the whole world, Hockey Drew and Squale. And here they are battling to get into that A main. And was that Parker he landed on? It was. Go up here and watch Squale get. See if he can work his way forward. Actually, let's do this for now. We got Yoshimura. He gets the lead. You never know what could happen. He's good. Tommy Wack needs to stop. All right, well, he will be penalized after this race, guys, just so you know. So we'll end up seeing where he finishes. He's not listening to the warnings. Got Umslurp in 3rd, Talon in 4th. I don't want to try to mess with trying to figure out how to. So we're going to have to see. All right. Montana working his way forward here. Mr. Winner right in front of him. Oh, and he cuts under and gets. Wasn't anybody's fault since they just came together there. All right, Squale working forward, and Hockey Drew in 9th. These are the two to watch, guys. In this league, you cannot let anybody get too big of a lead on you. All right, so keep that in your back pocket, guys, that Tommy Wack did cut the split lane. So we'll see where he finishes. Squale goes down again. Looks like another racing incident there. Didn't look like anybody intentionally took anybody out. All right, let's get up to this top 3. Got Umslurp in 3rd. Getting that quad from the inside that I learned was possible just today. And we got Talon here in 4th, just hoping that those guys mess each other up. Mr. Winner in 5th. Parker in 6th. Montana in 7th. Hockey Drew in 8th, and Squale in 9th. This is a battle you used to see for podium spots in the A mains, and they're both on the outside looking in right now. We got Vapor in 10th, and because this game's really stupid and doesn't let me scroll, somebody here's in 11th, and somebody there's in 12th. So sorry, but as we said, these results will be unofficial, and the admins will discuss it. All right. Stick on Winner, and Hockey Drew has made some moves. I was going to say, I bet he's bringing Squale with him. We are not even halfway in. These guys are going to be looking to it. He's got the inside. Such a clean racer Squale is. Love to see it. Squares up, goes to the inside. He's going to have the pass on Winner, unless Winner forces the issue. And we got Talon. Hockey Drew's going to get by Talon, it looks like. Let's see what they do here in the split lane. Is Hockey going to let up, or is he going to go outside? He did go outside. And as it comes out about even at the end, that was an aggressive but not dirty move there. All right, here we go. Set 4, 5, 6, 7, all right here. And Yoshimura is a little bit ahead of these guys, so one of these guys needs to separate themselves quick because Yoshimura is not going to slow down anytime soon. Squale checks up, cuts to the inside. Great pass there. Let's see if he can do it again. Is he going to get 2 in this thing? Yes, he is. That's going to be 2. Now him and Hockey Drew are 4 and 5. Hockey Drew's 2nd in the championship. Squale, I think, was 3rd or 4th. I know he had a rough week last week. Oh man, here's a tough spot for both of these guys. They both want to get up there, but it's going to be really hard to break away from the other one because they're both so fast. But, oh, and there's Hockey Drew getting reset. That's going to put Squale into 4th. Yoshimura goes down, so now Squale's up, and Squale's going to go right into that transfer spot into 3rd, but as we said, results are unofficial. We will discuss this as an end when the race is over. Okay, so he makes that clean pass in the middle on to Yoshimura. Yoshimura goes back to fourth, and Talon's a fifth. Oh, Hockey Drew coming to the inside of him. Great aggressive move. Talon goes back to the inside, though. It looks like Hockey Drew's not going to quite have the drive there, so Talon does make the pass right back. Yoshimura and Squally's going to go down. And Talon's going to get reset. That's going to put... I thought that put Hockey Drew up a little higher than that, to be honest with you, after that, but it didn't. Alright, so here we go. We got Squally. Oh, and Yoshimura almost goes down. Squally with a great drive out of the turn, gets to the inside. I think those guys are teammates looking at their kids. I think they are. I think they're both from France, too, so that would make sense. Alright, so we got Tommy Wack in third. Sorry, Tommy Wack in second. Squally's up to third. Yoshimura's in fourth. Hockey Drew's in fifth. I'm going to go to Hockey Drew's view here. I'm definitely looking for him to push forward and make it happen. Goes to the inside. Yoshimura's nice about it. Great move there by Hockey. Amazing. Not really a square up so much. It was just cutting inside. All right. So we've got second, third in the championship battle for a transfer spot. And he gets reset. That's going to be rough. I know a lot of people are getting reset there because they know the rule for the split lane. So see what Hockey Drew can do. And this could be the transfer spot right here, to be honest with you guys. This 4 spot. So we're going to have to wait and see what the admins decide. It is all up in the air. So, and even if that weren't the case, you're still battling for points either way. So it's always good to get the many positions as you can. The Hockey Drew, after Yoshimura makes a slight mistake, he takes over that spot. So 2 minutes left to give you a quick rundown. We've got Slurp in first, Tommy Wack second, Squally third, Hockey Drew fourth, Yoshimura fifth, Parker sixth, Talon seventh, Winter 8th, Montana 9th, Fat Friend 10th. Maybe, this might be Vapor in 11th. And maybe Windex in 12th. Okay, let's, well, looks like the top 3 have broken away, so we're going to sit right here on this battle because, as we said, 4th place might be what it takes in this one. So, we're going to see. Squally's up into 3rd, and it looks like Squally's kind of separated himself a little bit. No, not as much as I thought he had, to be honest with you. So Parker's worked his way up to 5th from pretty far back. And what was that over here? Was that Squally getting? I think he might have gotten reset. So now these two are back at it again. All right. Hockey Drew hitting that burn perfect over there, getting a little bit of time on Squally. He's going to go to the middle here. Definitely setting up for the quad. That's what I have to go all the way outside to do, by the way. Squally electing to go a little bit farther inside, wheelie scrub, and skim a little bit. Looks like Hockey Drew made a little bit of time there. He's going to the inside, maybe. Aggressive, but no harm done. And Parker's sitting right there, hoping that he can take advantage of it. And Hockey Drew gets reset again. So it's going to put Squally up to 3rd, and Parker's right here. They're going to get the white flag as they come by. Is that Tommy Wack in 2nd? I think it is. Tommy Wack's right there in front of him. Parker is pushing. Let's go up here to this view. Oh, he's going to make a mistake. Parker's going to get by. Squally's in 3rd. Tommy Wack in 2nd. You know, Squally wants to get by here. And he does. That's going to put Tommy Wack to 3rd. Parker's in 4th. Hockey Drew in 5th. They're going to get the white flag right here. These two are battling it out. All right. Cannot get reset here. Hockey Drew takes it easy. Oh, and Parker almost crashes on the tough blocks. He stays on his lane, though. We're going to go up to Parker's view just for a second. This is on Squally. He almost goes down. We are looking at a close battle. Oh, final lap. Hockey Drew must have made a mistake, so it's down to these two now. With Tommy Rack right there in second. My heart is pumping for these guys. Oh my god. Parker's in fourth. Alright, what's going to happen in this last couple sections? Squally's in third. And Yoshimura's, nope. So Parker's going to be just on the outside looking in. Maybe. Alright, what a race. Okay, now the admins will have to review this. This is not official, guys. The admins are literally going to discuss this in their own private discussion here in just a second. So, we'll see what we're going to do. Winter was 7th, Talon 8th, Vapor 9th, Montana's going to be 10th. Oh, maybe. Almost got him. And then Windex is going to come around in 12th. All right. Get this. All right, so unofficial results right now. I'll let you guys look at them. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself for a second here, okay? Okay, I think I'm back on. Let me check here. Okay, I am. All right, so the admins discussed it. We decided with plenty of warning Tommy Lack had. He clearly broke the rules that we've been clear about for going on 6 days now, probably. And we made the decision to dock him 2 positions, which will move him down to 4th and bump Parker up into 3rd and Squally into 2nd, even though that position's kind of irrelevant. So, that being said, we're going to go and get this A main going. Oh boy, I see the comment section has really, I'm just not reading all those. Oh, I'll let you guys battle that one out. We've made our decision. We discussed it. Oops, that's not where I need to go. Okay, get this A main line up here. Get these invites sent out here. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, guys. We knew any ruling we made there was going to be controversial, but we have been very, very clear about what to do if in the event that happens. If he stays in his lane, he would have to slow down to stay in his lane, and that could be 2 or 3 seconds, but also track position, and then he's behind the guys in front of him, and then just snowballs from there. As it was, he maintained his track position after multiple warnings, and then at the end it was very close, so we had to do what we had to do. Okay, got the track. Okay. Just waiting on premium now. Make sure all is good. Give premium a little bit more time. Okay, still waiting on premium. Everything else is good. Give him a few more seconds here, and then we're going to go ahead and get rolling. Okay, I believe everybody's ready up now. Got everything set and good to go, so let's go ahead and get rolling with this A main. Okay, track is good. Good deal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here in this A main, we've got, of course, everybody here's a top, without question, a top 20 person in this game, probably even higher than that. Got Bajito, Saltman, Cheeto Pan, Parker, who was a beneficiary. I believe he was 4th last race and got into that 3 spot. Rom, R Dizzle, Wasabi BMX, Axis, has not lost a league race in AOSX since round 5 of last season. So I think the win streak is at 8 or 9. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math right now. Bull back into the A main after being out, I think 2 weeks in a row, maybe. Slurp, definitely a guy who could give Axis a run. Squally, always a top guy, and premium. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get rolling, guys. All right, we are on our Dizzle himself. We'll go to this view for the whole shot. Got the far inside gate. Oh, somebody got a rocket start. Who was that? Was that Slurp? And he's going to hold that hole shot through the first turn. Go to this view for now. Okay, Umslurp's first, Premium second. Cheeto Pan third, and he gets bumped wide. That's unfortunate. Just everybody bottling up there. Nobody's fault, really. All right, we got Bull here in the middle of the pack. Squall in seventh. Sabi in fifth. Axis in fourth. Got pushed a little wide there. I'm not sure if that was his fault or if somebody helped him. Got Rom here on the inside. All right, let's go up here. Oh, Umslurp's good, 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 good. Oh, they got pushed wide. So we'll, I could not see fully on that, so yeah, I may as well talk about that one later, but it looked like they just bottled up and everybody got pushed wide on that one, so we'll have to see. Alright, Squally right here in 11th with Axis right in front of him in 10th. And we got Umslurp out front. Look out, guys. This could be his time. Axis getting the quad here, going past, was that Wasabi who crashed? And Axis goes down. Wasabi and Axis both go down right there in that section. And Bajito's coming to the inside of Bull, was it? Yeah. Coming to the inside of Bull. Alright. So as I come across the line, we've got Umslurp in first. Premium in second. Ardizzle in third. Rom in fourth. Parker in fifth, doing exactly what we wanted you to do. Perfect. Saltman in eighth. And somebody just trashed themselves. I don't know who that was. We're going to stick right here with this big pack, guys. And if anything happens in this... Oh, I don't know how they all got through there. That's the skill of these guys for sure. Wasabi to the inside of Axis, and two guys get to the inside of them. Those guys were battling a little bit and allowed everybody else to go through. Like I said, it's such a tight track, it's so hard to make up time. Saltman right here in ninth. And with the aggressive move, Wasabi, nothing warning worthy though. Alright, Parker's right here. Watching the dots. I saw somebody get pushed wide. Dizzle. He obviously stopped enough on the tough block to where that's not going to matter. And then Squally's coming to the inside. He's going to pass them both. Both my teammates got past there. They did a new kit this week, and I guess I didn't get the memo. I'm sure there were numerous messages sent to me. Look at this pack of riders here. We'll have to go back to these guys. Parker, Saltman, Wasabi, Dizzle. 7, 8, 9, 10. Dizzle cases the quad a little bit. Recovers nicely. Saltman here ninth. And looks like Umslurp might have made a mistake because I just looked up and saw Premium's in first. Alright, so Premium first. Let's watch him go through here. Beautiful. Umslurp second. Rom third. Squally fourth. Axis trying to make the move on Bull. Bull's going to be nice about it. Definitely could have run him wide there. And Axis is going to make the move around the outside into fifth. Now, Bull, let's see if Bull can latch onto his rear wheel because you know where Axis is heading. Wasabi right there behind him. These guys, two guys definitely capable of winning. Had a great battle last week. Just got buried early this time around. Looks like the closest in the dots is actually going to be right here. Thought Bull was doing down. Have another battle coming on up here. Stick here with Rom and Umslurp for a second. Umslurp got a rocket hole shot, but then led a few laps, and I'm guessing he had to have made a mistake. Not 100% sure on that, but because he's too fast of a rider to lose that much ground all at the same time. Getting the double in. Oh, and Rom gets reset. Is that going to put Squally? No, not quite. And Axis is coming up. We'll stick on this Axis Squally battle here. These guys have had many epic battles over the years. And by over the years, I mean like the last 3 seasons that I've known them to be racing. Gonna go wide. He's gonna set up for the inside here. He's gonna go to the middle so we can get this quad. And who's that off the track? Is that Rom? That's gonna put 3, 4, 5 right here all next to each other. As Premium keeps pushing forward, so Umslurp's not letting them get away, but these guys are only a section behind, if that. And Rom gets to the inside of, excuse me, I screwed that up. Squally gets to the inside of Braum. Let's see what Axis decides to do here. Okay, he slowed up and let Axis by. That's fair. We're going to call that clean. All right. 5 minutes in. Squally and Axis battling for this 3 spot. You know, both of them want to just get away from the other so they have clear air to fight for that top 2. Going for the quad, Squally for the triple, and he's going to have the inside. Great move, aggressive and clean. Squally didn't quite get that quad there like Axis did. Turning down though, Squally's going to stick right on him. As we always say, it's always a tough spot to be in when you want to push forward because you think you're faster than the guys in front of you, but got a guy right behind you that's your speed too. All right, let's see what they do here. Squally checks up. Axis gets the double. Great job getting it through the split lane there. Parker almost goes down. He's trying to keep these guys honest. And Parker, if I'm not mistaken, did he come from that C main? C main to the A main, I believe. So, oh, and while we were talking about Parker, it looks like Squally got back around Axis. Oh, no, he made the pass before the finish line. My bad. I got distracted there. And same thing again. Looks like maybe in an identical situation. Very clean there. Great racing by these guys. So Squally's definitely going to need to figure out that option there because Axis is getting that quad from the middle and gaining time on him for sure. And Squally, exact same thing. Look at this battle, guys. You love to see it. And Squally's going to make a little mistake there, and I think that's actually going to give Axis enough room to run his own lines now. And as I say that, though, Squally triples right up there to him. So check that, never mind. I think Axis came into that corner a little hot and wasn't able to get that double because he had to check up to stay in his lane. Well, he's obviously going to have to lay up here. Very clean racing by these guys. You love to see it. All right. Oh, look at these guys going at it. And Squally's going to make the pass back in the same section. Axis has passed him twice. Axis spins out a little bit there. He's going to recover, it looks like, and stay close. All right, guys. We are 8 minutes in. I want to give you guys a rundown. Man, these guys are dicing. I don't really want to do that. But I know there's good battles going on elsewhere also. So we are going to stick here. Oh, and he gets the triple. He's going to get to the inside of him again. Back to Squally. He's going to square it up. He's going to have the inside on him. Man, what a battle. And I know both these guys have YouTube accounts. Axis usually streams and uploads his race after, and Squally does as well. So definitely check these guys out. 2 of the best you'll ever see. Axis to the inside, aggressive move. These guys are racing. It's so aggressive, but so clean at the same time. This is, love to see it. Squally to the inside, again. An aggressive move. My God, this is amazing to watch. Squally's going to go to the inside, but he's going to leave him room. And you know both of these guys are just wanting to get up front and check out. Now, I know those guys are having a great battle, but we're going to go up here to this lead now. We've got Umslorp from Premium, and Umslorp gets the triple, and he's going to go through. Premium's going to go back. Left him room. He left him room, but I think Umslorp thought he was going to block pass him, so Umslorp kind of squared it up, and that caused him to collide. Nobody's fault, really. Just one of those things where one guy anticipates one thing, one guy anticipates another. So while those guys are battling for third and fourth, these guys are battling for first and second. So nobody's really able to run clean laps and get away. And as I say that, Premium... What the hell? Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Hopefully that was a one-time thing. We do not want that to cost people their races. So it looks like, looking at the dots there, Axis has separated himself a little bit from Squally now, and looks like Parker's getting up there too. So while we're watching this battle, inevitably something's going to happen somewhere else that we don't see. Umslorp gets the, but Premium controls the line. Okay, here we go. Man, I think I just have a feeling it's one of these races where you just can't get out and run clean laps. It's going to be really hard to do so with all these guys, such a fast pace and it's such a tight track. But if one of these guys were to make a mistake, I think the other one would definitely start to separate themselves from everybody just because they'd be able to run their own lines. And you know, Axis and Squall. Okay, and as I say that, here we go. Squall and Axis have joined the party, guys. That battle has put them right up next to these two. Oh man, we are in for a treat tonight. Okay, so Umsort, Premium, Axis, Squall. Squall gets reset. Premium makes a mistake. Let's Axis by. It's going to put Axis into second. Now I'm going to do a quick rundown for you guys, okay? Umsort first, Axis second, Premium third, Squall fourth, Parker fifth, and then a big gap. Ramen Wasabi 6 and 7, Saltman 8, Bajito 9, Cheeto Pan 10, Bowl 11, Dizzle, yeah, it has to be Dizzle in 12th. And let me check here real quick. Dizzle's in the sand. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, guys. So looks like these top three are kind of separated out for now. Looks like Wasabi making a block pass on Rom there, and Rom endos and completely dies. Thought I saw a couple dots close together back here. Looks like Cheeto Pan and Bull. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go back up front. Axis has caught Umslurp from deep in the pack. And like we were saying earlier, if Umslurp could have got that clean air out in front, he might have been able to get far enough ahead to where Axis couldn't catch him, but as it was, they were both in their own battles, so neither one could really get clean laps. Alright, here we go. You know Axis has no company from behind, so this is going to be... Everything's focused ahead of him now. Pulls a tear off there. I wish they'd add a tear off feature in this game. That would be awesome. Instead of just having the rider pull one, like actually have dirt on your screen that you had to pull. Premium and Squally battling for that 3 spot. Gonna go up to Umswarp here, make sure he gets through this section good. And Axis gets a double triple, but Umswarp is going to control that inside line. And you just get the feeling Axis might be just kind of waiting for a mistake right now. Because he's got 7 minutes. It's probably going to be about 10 laps on this track, I'm guessing. 10 more laps that Umswarp's going to have to be able to hold him off. The pressure is on, no question about that. And that quad triple, these guys are just flying, man. I would already be 2 laps down if I were out there. Okay, maybe not quite that bad, but I'd definitely be a lap down. This is the best of the best, no question about it. All right. Less than 2 bike lengths between them. They are just right together. Oh, and Umswarp gets the reset. He cut it a little too tight, and that's going to give Axis first, and that is trouble. So Axis is in first now. Umswarp second. Umswarp gets reset again. That's going to give Axis a nice lead. So 1 and 2 are pretty spread out now. Premium 4. Parker 5. I thought I saw... Oh, looks like 2 people went down. Bajito and Rom. This is the closest battle on the track, so we're going to stick here. I think these guys are teammates. Press X Racing, maybe. And who's joined the party? Is this Cheeto Pan? It is. Cheeto Pan 33. Going the outside and then squeezing them off on the inside. Bajito running them wide. Not quite warning worthy, but definitely aggressive, trying to keep his line. Let me go back to Bajito and watch this here. Alright, so Cheeto Pan works his way up to 9th. And then, wait a minute, do we have a 3-rider battle here, or is that a lapper? Where am I? Those 3 dots I'm looking at. Yeah, okay, here we go. Premium, Squally, Parker, 3, 4, 5. I guess Squally is actually a little bit closer to Premium than Parker is to Squally. So we'll stick on Squally's view. Be able to get up on the on-off though. Parker's right there in 5th. We're going to stick on Parker's view for now. I saw somebody crash off the track over there on the dots, but I have no idea who it was. I watch him through here. Premium crashes. Squally keeps it clean. Parker clean. That's going to drop him 2 spots. That's how it is in this league. 1 mistake, 2 spots, just like that. All right, so Parker and Squally, these guys battled in that B main also, if you remember. So they're going to definitely do so again here, it looks like. Stick here for now. It looks like those 2 dots battling over here too. Where were they? There they are. Whoops. I went too far. There it is. Dizzle and Bajito. Dizzle was definitely nice about that one there. Looked like he almost could have run him wide. And then, hey, if you're top 10 in this league, you're doing something right. I don't think I'll ever make it there. I'm waiting for a good amateur division to pop up. Maybe somebody can help me out there. If your prestige is under 50, you can compete. Maybe I have a chance that way. And then Bull is in 11th, and then Axis and... Oh, wait a minute. Who did Axis just pass? Oh! Okay. Axis must have made a mistake of some sort, because Umslurp is right here. And who are they coming up on? That's Bull. I know he knows they're there. I'm just going to go ahead and give a warning to let him know, just in the off chance that he doesn't know they're there. But he definitely doesn't need to pull over just yet. Alright, so we got Axis and Umslurp 1-2. No more gap for Axis. Oh, and Umslurp gets the reset again. He's just cutting that corner just slightly too tight. It's a high risk, high reward line there for sure. How far back did Premium drop from these guys? Yeah, a little bit too far. Find a battle for you. Okay. This is Dizzle, right? Yeah. Dizzle and Cheeto Pan. These guys had some epic battles last season. And I know in our custom track series for sure. I'm not sure about our official track series. But these guys definitely had some great battles, diced it back and forth. I remember there was one beautiful square up Dizzle had on Cheeto Pan. Yep, I kind of thought he was going to get reset when he cut that corner that tight. All right, here we go. Cheeto Pan and Bajito. And Dizzle's right there. And we only have 2 minutes left, guys. Cheeto Pan's going to go wide. He's probably going to try to cut up under him. Bajito holds the line beautifully. Cheeto Pan coming down the inside. Bajito's going to square up, I guarantee it. Beautiful move. That's going to put Cheeto Pan almost down. Where's Dizzle? Not close enough. I thought he would be a little closer than that. He might have made a mistake again. And Cheeto Pan's going to go down and put Bajito into some breathing room there. Quick rundown again with 2 minutes left. We got Axis in first. Great come from behind charge and a track that's tough to pass on. Umslurp in second. Probably about 5 seconds back now. He's going to need a mistake for sure. Squally in third, coming from that B main. Parker in fourth, also from the B main. So, love to see that. Parker might have been from the C main, actually, now that I think about it. Premium in fifth. Wasabi in sixth. That's another guy that definitely can win. Just was buried in the pack, and I'm no doubt must have had some bad luck go his way. Saltman in seventh. Very quiet seventh place. Every time we went to him, there hasn't been anybody around him. Not to say there hasn't been battling, but just we haven't seen it. Ram in eighth. Bajito in ninth, right on him. Cheeto Pan has fallen a little bit further back now in 10th after that crash we saw. Dizzle right on him in 11th. And that's a Bull there in 12th. So, go ahead and give Dizzle a warning. Moves out of the way for Axis. Oh, and somebody trashed themselves there. Who was that? Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see Dizzle's just setting up for line. Okay. Try not to switch the screen too much on you guys. I know that gets annoying. I've watched many streams where the streamer does that, and I try not to do that, but... Alright, 30 seconds left. You know what, guys? At this point, I'm going to go ahead and give our leader some love. I know we watched him a little bit coming through the pack in that epic battle with Squally and a brief battle with Umslurp. But man, what a ride. Track that's tough to pass. I know you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. We've got Umslurp here about a section behind. I think he's going to get the white flag here. Yeah, he made sure of it there. He said, I want to get the white flag for sure, so I'm going to go ahead and crash right here. Definitely had to be his plan. Umswarp's close enough to take advantage if Axis makes another mistake. If Axis gets that section clean, that's going to be key. And then, as we said tonight, guys, we will post the results immediately after this. Or, actually, we won't post the results, sorry. All the results are always unofficial until the next day, like we always say. But we won't have to make any decisions right away like we had to in that B main. So, because obviously nobody's going to be waiting on us. Coming around the final rhythm here. I know he was, I don't know if he was ever in 12th, but I know he was in 10th for a little bit and then worked his way forward. Him and Wasabi had a battle. Him and Squally had an epic battle. And then after that, it was smooth sailing up to the front after Umswarp made that mistake. And Axis pushes the win streak further. Umswarp was right on his heels. And Squally is going to be in 3rd. Parker's going to be in 4th unless Squally makes a mistake here. Let's watch this last little jump. Squally's going to be 3rd. Parker's going to be 4th. Premium's going to be 5th. Wasabi's going to be 6th. Just trying to see if there's a battle for you guys. Saltman's 7th. Rom 8th. Vihito 9th. Oh, everybody else has already been lapped and finished, so that's that, I guess. We'll just watch him finish. So Saltman here. Rom. I said, like, I don't know exactly what spot they're in, so. Okay, take a screenshot of this. Alright, so we have Axis first, Umswarp in 2nd, and then let me double check one thing here real quick. Okay, yeah, Umswarp and Squally have noted previously that they do not want a podium interview. So it looks like we'll just have Axis for you guys, so let's go ahead and get him in here real quick. 1 second. But if you guys do want a podium interview and you're watching the stream, go ahead and comment down there, and I'll. Should be invited. Go ahead and check the stream one more time. Send one more invite here. Oh, this invite's already on. We'll give him another minute or two because I'd really like to hear from him. Great battling all the way through the pack there. Nothing else we need to really say about it. Just epic battles back and forth with a ton of people. Okay, Axis, if you're if you're in, man, I have invited you to a party, so I'll go ahead and invite. Looks like Hockey Juice says Slurp probably does want one. I'll go ahead and add him in, see if he can come and talk to us a little bit. See, in real life, they're in a commercial break right now. Okay, yeah, Axis and Umslurp are invited, so we'll see. We'll see what they do here. Definitely want to hear from both of them because it was a great battle. All right, so while we're waiting on them, and my fellow admin Corey's going to try to figure something out too. So I'll give you a quick little race recap. It was Umslurp with the rocket hole shot, and then he led for a little bit, had a great battle with Premium. And while that was all going on, Axis and Wasabi had a great battle coming through the pack. They were 9th and 10th, I believe, and Axis had to make his way through. And then after that, him and Squally had an epic battle, and then from there he just pushed forward and got up to Umslurp. And speak of the devil, Axis, man, how is it going? Oh, not much. So you're buried off the start there. Tough track to pass on. Really tight track. You had an epic battle with Squally, a little bit of a battle with Wasabi, I noticed. Then from there you got up to Umslurp, and you were just kind of sitting there. It looked like you were being patient, waiting for your move, and then you kind of made that mistake. So just take us through that event from your perspective. Mm.
Me and Squally got into a battle for like, it felt like forever. I just tried passing him and he'd get me right back. Every time I made a move, he just countered, and I was losing so much time to the leaders, which I was kind of panicking because I was running out of time. But then I was able to get by.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that was Axis's point of view. So let's go ahead and get this on. I think Umslurp joined. Umslurp, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, man. So you had a rocket hole shot. That was awesome to see. It looks like you got into the lead there, made a mistake. Then you had your little battle with Premium, and as I was saying in the broadcast, it was like, man, if you could just get some clean air, you could have made some time on those guys behind you as Axis and Squally were battling, but you just couldn't get that clean air. And by the time you did, Axis was on you. But you had a great ride, man. Let's go ahead and take us through that race from your perspective.
Yeah, I pulled a killer start. That really saved me because normally I'm not that great at starts. So just pulled a really good start, and yeah, I kind of made a mistake going for the quad triple in the first rhythm, and I kind of like cased the triple, went over the bars, and that kind of sent me back a little bit. I was ahead of Premium. I was starting to pull him a little bit, had a little clean air, and then I kind of just sat behind him, tried to figure out the pace of him, and he was kind of slowing me up a little bit. So I made the move, and I made it a little too late because Axis was already kind of moving his way towards the front, and yeah, I'm just really happy with second. I kind of stuck with Axis after he passed me, and I can't really complain. This was a great race for me.
Oh, definitely. I believe that's back-to-back second places, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that is back-to-back second places.
Yeah, and I think that's going to put you into second in the championship, buddy. So great ride, and best of luck to you next week. We can't wait to see you race again.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, man. All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and conclude our broadcast here today. Let's go ahead and show you the podium as I'm saying this. Great race, phenomenal race, actually. As you see your podium there, Axis, Umslurp, and Squally. Nothing better than that, honestly. Dyson all over the track. I'm sure those guys, they'll upload some of their own videos that show their perspective of the whole race. And cannot wait to move on. Next week we're going to Daytona. Sign-ups for that will open either tomorrow or Monday. Just kind of depends on how busy we are. And then points and everything like that will be updated as well. So thank you all for joining us today. What an epic event. And we hope to see you at Daytona. See you guys next time.